Hey, what's up YouTubers? Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. We just had a brand new irrigation or sprinkler system installed at our house. And over the last week, we've been playing around with a mobile app that manages the whole system wirelessly, which is kind of neat. And what we've done is take a bunch of photos, a couple videos. We're gonna throw it all together and show you what we've been up to. Let's take a look. Check this out. The machine makes a clean cut and buries this tubing, which is going to be the feed for inside the flower beds. Look at that clean cut. That tubing by that machine is inserted, and here's a quick access. And continuing down, the plumbing is coming in. As you can see here, they had to drill into the brick and mortar and insert and install a brand new pipe. It's going to continue feeding in to the peony garden. And as you can see, that cut goes all the way around our peony flower bed. Downstairs in the utility room, and that white pipe is newly installed. Feeds all the way through. There's my collection. The ceiling, check that out. And it goes out right there. Back inside at the utility room, and the plumbing is complete. We've got our own shutoff valve for the 1-inch piping that feeds all the way out to the wall and to the exterior portion of the house. And it comes right here at a 3-way connection and ties into our existing plumbing. Here's the box, and it is a Hunter brand. This is the receiver for the exterior rain sensor. And you'll notice the status is green, meaning the sensor is dry. In the event that that green light turns red, that's your indication that the sensor is wet, probably because it just rained. And anytime it is red, it has shut down the entire system to alleviate unnecessary watering. And that receiver is wireless, and it communicates to the exterior sensor at all times. Outside now, and there is where the pipe comes through the exterior brick wall. And this is what the exterior plumbing looks like. They've added an additional spigot, which is kind of cool. And we've got a diaphragm up top. Basically acts as a check valve, which prevents a backflow to alleviate any contamination to our internal water, which is neat. And it goes all the way down into the ground. And then feeds out to the main box. It has officially been turned on for the very first time. They installed that underground connection, and that's where the technicians can service it. And right now, I can hear it moving through the system. Impressive. Got 4 lanes for our vegetable garden, and this spot right here is for our fruits next season. And that's what it looks like with the cap back on. just shy of the pergola area. That cut goes right there, maybe 3-4 feet away from the brick, and loops around right there. Comes up the hill, goes into the box, and continues along. And as far as where it cuts in right here, basically perfectly in line with the knockout roses. Drainer right now, and the sensor is right over there. On the phone app now, I've got zone 1 and zone 2. Here is your forecast. And right here, sensors. Check out that big red square or block. This sensor is stopping irrigation, and the entire system is supposed to be running right now. However, since it is raining outside, the sensor has detected water or rain and shut the entire system down. Back downstairs in the utility room, and the receiver for the sensor is red, and again, not allowing the system to activate and turn on. It has shut the whole system down, and the red means sensor wet. Outside now, and the rain sensor is secured to the lower portion of our deck. There it is. Check that out. Well out of reach of our little toddlers running around outside. And again, that sensor is wireless and communicates to the internal receiver. And there's a lot of engineering that goes into those little sensors. The way they work is they are designed and engineered to dry at the same rate as the water dries inside your flower bed and ground. And I want to give you a quick example. 3 days ago, it rained pretty good, and then we had 2 days of overcast skies, basically no direct sunlight on the property or that sensor. And because of that, it was a very slow dry rate, and the sensor kept the irrigation system from turning on for 2 days. And this morning, it finally turned on because we had some direct sunlight late in the afternoon yesterday. And the water inside that sensor evaporated. And during those 2 days, it was overcast skies. We actually came out and we could put our finger about an inch into the mulch, and it was wet. So the sensor was doing its job. Very impressive. Up on the deck now, and another cool feature about this sensor is it does not allow condensation, moisture, or dew to control or interfere with its decision to water or not to water. And I just wanted to show you a closer up look at the actual sensor. And there's one more thing I want to do. Let's go inside, turn on the system, and I want to show you how the water comes out of the drip line. Back inside the utility room, and on the mobile device, I've got zone 1 and zone 2. You got your forecast again, and the rain sensor is green. The sensor is not stopping irrigation. Come down to the remote, and from here, I can turn on the system manually and pick the time frame it runs. So I'm going to basically maybe just do 5 minutes or 3 minutes and press start. So right away, the system turns on, and you can hear all the water going through the 1-inch pipe out. Let's go outside and take a look at the drip line. Outside now, this is the vegetable garden, and here we are. You can see the water slowly coming out of the holes. I have been told that each hole will give out 1 gallon of water per hour. And that is pretty impressive. That's what I wanted to show you. Making progress with the vegetable garden. Got some romaine lettuce. We've got a bunch of cayenne peppers. We've got some jalapenos. We also have sun sugar tomatoes back here. We've got beefsteak tomatoes down in there. And we've also got big cucumbers as well. Not sure if you can see that one back there. So that's it. Hopefully this helps YouTubers. Hey, do us a favor below the video. You'll see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely ring your YouTube bell. That would be very helpful to us. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.